Okay, everyone, please welcome back for the third time on the Maury Show, Brittany and her boyfriend, Anthony. Now, for the record, Brittany is not happy to be back. You see, on the first show, Brittany was shocked when a paternity test proved that Anthony was not the father of their daughter, Madison. Soon after that, they DNA tested their son, Balin, and the results determined that Anthony was the dad. So before I reveal why they've returned, take a look at those first two appearances.
This is why we're here.
She a lie. Devil to lie. She a lie.
Who does Anthony say the father is?
A Mexican.
Mexican?
Yeah.
He thinks Madison is...
Dora the Explorer.
You think they look alike?
Yeah, look at the hair, for real. Maury, look at the hair, look at the eyes.
Hey, Maury, good to meet you. You know you're lying. Look at that baby. I look nothing like that baby.
What's this Dora Explorer for?
Look at her. She looks just like Dora. I love the kids. Like I said, I ain't their biological father, but I am their daddy. I would love for her to be my baby. But I'm 110% sure it's not.
In the case of 11-month-old Madison, Anthony, you are not.
Appreciate that, Maury.
Despite that shocking result, they stayed together and had another child named Balin that Anthony was once again denying. What was your reaction when she told you she was pregnant?
I was excited, I was happy, but yet, through the whole time, I'm thinking about the last DNA test. The other two times she's been on the show.
No, he was denying. He is the father.
Like I said, if I am the father, I'm gonna step up. If not, I'm stepping out.
In the case of 7-week-old Balin, Anthony, you are the father. During your relationship with Anthony, did you ever sleep with your family friend? You said no, Brittany. You are telling the truth.
Told you. Told you. No.
Come here, I'm sorry.
I ain't got nothing to say to you. No.
Come on, baby.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, for real, no.
Anthony came to terms with his substance abuse problem. He checked himself into rehab. And that's also when Brittany discovered she was pregnant with her son, Jace. So today, Anthony is clean and sober and is demanding yet another paternity test. So joining us from Jackson, Tennessee is Brittany. Brittany, anything changed in your relationship with Anthony since you were last here? Are you together? Are you not together? What's the deal?
We are together, but we are really having a struggle right now. We just had a baby in September, and he's denying the baby. Like, he don't, do what a dad should do. I got to ask him to hold his baby.
As I understand it, he's kind of taking care of your other child, Madison, who he was proven not to be the father, and Balin as well, whose son he is, right? So,
Yeah.
He's taking care of those two. You mean he won't take care of this one?
Yeah, he does to an extent, but I have to actually sit there and say, hey, can you change the baby, or can you feed the baby, or can you hold the baby? It's your son.
The last time you were on the show, you passed a lie detector test, right? And yet now, if he doesn't think he's the father, he must not trust you.
He has trust issues, and it needs to stop today.
When did you discover you were pregnant again?
In January of last year.
But here's the problem. He wasn't there. He was in rehab. And that's why he's denying the child, right?
When I reached out, he said that he was not the father and that, there's no possible way, but it takes a couple weeks to find out that you're pregnant.
I see. So what you're saying is you all were together when you conceived this child, and only when he was in rehab did you find out you were pregnant, right?
Exactly.
Was he there at the hospital when Jace was born?
He was there, but he wasn't there. We argued, and I was on medicine where I could not be around my child after birth because I was on, they couldn't let me be around him. And instead of having a family moment with me, he wanted to argue. Because
while you were pregnant, he figured that he couldn't have been there when you found out you were pregnant because he wasn't there, and he didn't realize that the child was conceived while you two were together, right?
Well, he's an idiot because it takes a couple weeks to find out, you're exactly pregnant.
Yeah, well, about this idiot, you decided to stay with him, didn't you?
Yeah, I love him, don't get me wrong, but the trust issues and everything needs to stop.
Right, you love this idiot, right?
I love this idiot.
Right. You think they look alike?
Yeah, are you blind, Maury? Look at that baby. He's chunky because his mama's chunky, but look at that baby. That's his twin.
And you're really arguing, you're mad as heck at him because he's putting you through this again.
Yeah, I'm mad as hell. What are you talking about? I'm tired of this. It needs to stop today.
I see. All right, well, I got to talk to Anthony, of course. First of all, before we even start, Anthony, I got to congratulate you on two things. I want to congratulate you on raising a child that's not yours, okay? And you treat that child as you treat your own, correct?
Absolutely. I don't treat any of the children any different. I mean, she is
That's a
mine.
bull-faced
She's the only
lie.
daughter I got.
Okay, and secondly, I want to congratulate you on your road to recovery. You've been clean and
Thank
sober,
you so much.
and you should be congratulated. But
134 days today.
I want to ask you this. You brought Brittany on this show after 2 appearances before. She passed a lie detector test with you, and if you don't think this is your child, that means she must be cheating on you.
Well, yeah, I do have doubts.
Yeah, I want you to explain this real good.
Brittany, you got to understand I've been in my head a lot. I've been addicted to a substance for 25 years.
So why do you have doubts about being the father of Jace?
Well, just about the timing, and I've had people breathe in my ear, people that was close to me at one time.
Yeah, people talk so you believe them over me.
No, I don't just completely not believe. I mean, look at him. He looks just like me. I agree with that. But I still have doubts.
Then why are we here then?
The timing. I was in rehab. And then before then, I was on substances, and we really wasn't doing anything.
Oh.
So you don't get pregnant by yourself.
You're so full of it because when you did it, all the time you wanted to touch me. So why don't you sit here and stop lying and tell the truth?
Oh.
So today when you find out this baby's yours, all this is going to stop.
Do you consider yourself a good father to Jace?
No, because he
Yes,
don't
I
hold
do.
him, he don't change him. You do not hold your son like you should. You back up away from your son, so don't even go there. You need to actually grow up and start changing diapers and start holding him instead of me telling you to hold him.
I got to ask you this, Anthony. You love Brittany?
I love her absolutely without a doubt.
I see.
110%.
Why don't you start acting like them and stop saying that this baby's not yours?
Well, we'll find out this time. And I guess
We
I'll
will find
continue
out.
like I said
And
last
you're
time.
going to feel like a jackass.
I felt like a jackass the other show. I'm used to it. Hey, I'm working on improving my life every day in recovery.
Oh, Lord.
Making myself a better person.
By the way, Anthony, you want to be Jace's father?
Absolutely, 100%. And whether the results is he's mine or he ain't mine, I'm still his daddy. Just like
He's
I
going to
am
be yours. He's going to be yours.
We'll find out right now, okay? Here we go. In the case of 5-month-old Jace, Anthony, you are the father.
Now it's time to step up and start holding your baby like you're supposed to and bond with him.
I will bond with him. But I'll bond a whole lot better when he gets a little
And
older.
now you
while
need to
I'm
go
out
say
with him.
sorry to your son for not even being there for him for the 5 months that he was born.
I don't think he's an idiot.
I think he is still.
Thank you, Maury.
You are not the father.